Your actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Elusive Target Arcade. And today's arcade, the Connoisseurs. And this is a 3-level arcade, and as you can see, we start off in Berlin with 10-minute Terry. We are not allowed to eliminate his guide. And we have a restricted loadout, which is the theme for this particular arcade. We're not going in with anything in our pockets. So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to get into the club without going through the frisk and having to put a sticker on our phone. So we're going to make our way around to the staff entrance and make our way through the club, and we are heading for the chill out bar area, which is just out the back of the club area here, just off to our right. This is the chill out bar, and we require ourselves some poison. There are a couple of poisons around. There's one round by the delivery boy, but there's also one just in this room behind the chill out bar. So we grab the rat poison. We're going to now continue on, and we're going to make our way across the bridge, and we're going to follow the canal around to the rear of these big storage tanks here. And once we get between the second and third tank, we're going to vault up onto the ledge and make our way along and around to our right, and we can then vault over the wall here. We're going to hug the planks of wood here for cover, and we're just going to wait for the young lady server who is just approaching us to go through her routine. And once she makes her way back over to the fruit box that you can see in the distance there, we can then pounce on her companion here. So once she gets over by those pineapples, we can then subdue her colleague here. We're going to hide him in the dumpster right next to us, take his outfit. There we go, looking rather snazzy. We're now going to go and enter into the juice bar and dismiss the server on duty. Go and have a fag break, mate. I'll take it from here. So we're just going to take up position at the serving stand here. We're just going to wait a few seconds just in case the guy we just relieved has offered a drink to someone. And when it becomes apparent that no one is going to be taking a drink, we can add our rat poison to the drink, and then all we have to do is await the arrival of 10-minute Terry. So there he is there in the high-vis waistcoat, and in a moment he will approach us and we can then offer him a drink. Come on, Terry, you must have worked very, very hard for those 10 minutes. Come and have a drink.
You should try this.
Do I feel special?
You're welcome.
Oh, you'll feel special in a minute, alright, Terry. Right, so once Terry has been affected by the poison, we're gonna leave the bar, make our way through the green shipping container, nudge the delivery boy on our way past just to mess with his head, and then we're gonna make our way around to the Portaloos, and we're just gonna wait for 10-minute Terry to arrive, feeling rather worse for wear, and then inform him that he's allergic to kittens and there's one in the bowl.
Target eliminated. The fund is transferring payment as we speak. Now let's hope the fire exits are up to code 47.
So once Terry has been dispatched, we can then make a beeline for the exit. We're going to retrace our route exactly. We're not going to go out through the main entrance. We're going to go back out through the staff entrance because there is an enforcer at the front door. Nearly ran into that wall there looking at him. So we're going to make our way off on our bicycle and we're going to move along to level 2, and I believe that's in Mendoza. So, moving on to level 2, and we are indeed in Mendoza. So, once again, we have one target, Miss Joanne Bayswater this time round, and as with all 3 of these levels of this escalation, we have a restricted loadout, so empty pockets. So, right from the start and off the bat, once again, we will require a change of disguise. The first thing we're going to need is an invitation, so we're going to head through the circular garden here, and just on the corner there we will find an invitation. We're going to present that invitation to the maitre d' at the front of the party here. Hello, nice tie. Here's my invitation. I will very much enjoy the party. Right, so first thing we're going to grab is some coins, or a coin. We do need 1 coin for this at least. There is a coin just at reception here. Thank you very much, sir. I'll be on my way. We're going to make our way through the hallway here, looking down upon the fermentation tanks until we come to a set of stairs. We're going to make our way up those stairs, and now we're going to acquire ourselves our change of outfit. So just over in the far corner here we will find a waiter on his phone, and we're going to take our coin and we're going to throw it just by the tree there. Now I threw that a little bit too far. Might be an idea to aim for the tree, but we want this guy roughly in the middle of this little flower bed. Now once he makes his way inside, we can sneak in behind him, render him unconscious, and because I threw the coin a little too far, we're just going to move him over by the tree so that he's not spotted. We're going to take his outfit, grab our coin that we ain't finished with just yet, and now we're going to make our way up to the mansion and get frisked on the way in, because we still require some poison. Usually this would mean rat poison, but we do have a lethal poison pill jar, or vial of poison, just up at the villa here, and getting to it is not very difficult. So once we're through the frisk, we're going to approach the front door and then veer off to our right, and just on our right here we will find a drain pipe which we will ascend up onto the roof and into the Yates's bedroom, trying to remember which is the locked door. That's the one. The other door will be the open one. That's it. And in the Yates's bathroom here on the counter we will find some lethal pills, or lethal poison of some sort. Going to go through the door once again, retracing our steps back down and outside. You can just jump off of this roof when we find the right spot, and try not to run into everything on your way out like I do. So we have everything we need. We're going to exit the villa area the same way we came up, and just at the bottom of the stairs we're going to select our coins. As I said, it would come in handy once again. So just as we get down the stairs, we're going to select our coins, run behind the bar here, use this little buffet table for cover, and we're going to throw our coin just past the enforcer at the other end of the table. And he will look around to investigate, and he will go and collect that coin, giving us the opportunity to poison the hors d'oeuvres. And all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape. But as usual, for the purposes of the video, I will wait around for the kill. Although I do kind of regret it, as I am waiting quite a long time, as when I arrived I had just missed Miss Bayswater on her routine, and it is quite a long routine, so we were waiting for quite a while. But eventually, after many conversations and milling around, she will approach the buffet table and engage the enforcer waiter in conversation before sampling one of the hors d'oeuvres.
Target eliminated. The money is being wired to your account, 47. Now head towards an exit.
Will do, Diana. So that is 2 levels down. Now, unfortunately, one of the drawbacks to Mendoza is there are only 2 real exits available, and only one of them isn't locked. There is a 3rd exit, but that's even further away and could be tricky to get to, whereas the nearest available exit is through the wine or vine fields, and we're just going to make our way straight there and on to level 3. So we move on to our 3rd and final level, and this one is set in Dubai with the lady with the very purple trousers. Listen, there she is. So as with levels 1 and 2, we start with empty pockets, and I have to admit I also lose my silent assassin rating on this one due to some carelessness and forgetfulness. So right from the start and off the bat, we're gonna approach the atrium. Try not to run straight past the guard because he wants to frisk us. So we're gonna go through the frisk zone here. Yeah, get on with it, mate, I'm in a hurry. So once we have made it through the frisk zone, just like we did in Mendoza, we require a change of outfit, some coins, and some poison. So what we're going to do is make our way up to the atrium around to our left, and on the bar just past our target, who is currently just behind us, there are a load of coins. We won't need all of them, but we will take all of them just in case. And from here we're going to make our way up as we would normally do to the black and gold bar. If the barmaid has her back to us, we can make our way straight inside, and in here we will find a lone waiter doing some stock checking, and we're going to relieve him of that duty, which I know is a tedious one, and we're going to hide him in the closet provided, and we're going to take his outfit and assume his identity. So right behind us we will also find a tub or pack of rat poison. So we now have everything we need. We're going to make our way back out to the front of the bar, and we're going to throw one of our coins as far as we can over into the corner of the room there. That should attract the attention of the enforcer waiter, and we can then duck inside to the VIP area. Just be aware that the occupant in here is also not the occupant, the waiter in here is also an enforcer, so we will need to crouch down while we add our poison to the glass, and using another coin we're going to once again distract the waiter on our way out. And this is where things go horribly wrong for me, because I go into the bathroom just past the black and gold bar here, and our victim, our target if you will be along shortly, and she goes into the first cubicle, which is on our left. There you go. And I completely forgot that this room is occupied by this lady, so we're gonna have to wing it from here. Now what I'm going to do is make my way into the room and render the intruder unconscious. And we're doing that nice and quietly. We haven't even disturbed our target. We're gonna tell our target she's allergic to kittens. We're gonna try a new little technique there of just looking away. Now what I do here is I hide our unconscious friend, and what I think I should do, or should have done, is hide both of our victims here behind this wall as much as possible before leaving. So as you can see, as I exited the room, the waiter opposite spotted the body, and he is now spotted our unconscious intruder as well, costing me the silent assassin rating. So if the young lady is there for you like she was for me, and she probably will be, try to hide her body rather than leave it like I did. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.